Guys.
Yeah, today, Wednesday, maybe the busiest day of the week before the tournament starts. You got a Pro-Am today, some other charity events, the second Pro-Am of the week. A lot of these golfers, as we've been talking about, don't live too far by right down the road from Jupiter Island. They can get here pretty quickly.
Yeah, that includes Rickie Fowler, Rory McIlroy, Shane Lowry, Matt Fitzpatrick, and of course Rory's the headliner of this tournament, playing for the first time since 2018. Here's some video of Rory teeing it off today. He actually played 18 holes. Most of these guys play just 9, but he wants to see the champion course with his own eyes. He hasn't played it in 5 years. The Jupiter native making the short drive to the course. Remember, he won this tournament in 2012. He says that was a lifetime ago, staving off his good friend Tiger Woods en route to his first, what was then, a Honda Classic win.
You know, I was renting a place here. I hadn't bought a place here yet, so I was sort of still figuring out the area. But obviously it's become a place that I call home now. So always nice to, I guess, achieve a lifelong ambition. And, you know, I remember Tiger making that charge on the Sunday and then sort of just having to hold on those last 5 holes.
And walking alongside Rory for the 18th today, Baseball Hall of Famer and Red Sox legend David Big Papi Ortiz. And playing in the Pro-Am with Minwoo Lee, Dolphins quarterback Tua Tagovailoa, who has a pretty good swing, right-handed, I might add. We'll hear from them both coming up at 6.
And as we've mentioned, Rory isn't the only big name. Rickie Fowler, who lives not too far by, he was also here today. Like Rory, Fowler is a former winner here at PGA National. He took home the hardware in 2017, and after a year sabbatical, he's back playing not far from his home.
This is a place where I've played well, like you said. I've won here. Actually, my caddy had asked me what year it was. I couldn't exactly remember, so it means it's been too long, so I need to change that.
And it's more than just golf out here at PGA National. As always, today was the Women's Leadership Forum, where more than 300 women were here networking toward career and personal development. Among those in attendance was Barbara Nicholas, the Nicholas Children's Health Care Foundation. The event was held in the Grand Ballroom. And coming up at 6, we're going to hear from Tua. Get a little one-on-one with Tua.
Yeah.
How did he look?
He looked good. I think he has a good swing. I mean, he's an athletic guy and maybe a little leaner than when we last saw him in January.
Tua's weight always something to talk about in the offseason.
He does everything right-handed, by the way, except throw the football.
I was going to ask you that. Yeah, that is very interesting with Tua. Very interesting guy, along with Big Papi, always a showstopper as well. We're going to hear from both of them coming up at 6 o'clock. Back to
That's so interesting.
Yeah.
Tiffany just shared.
I throw left-handed, but everything else, I kick, I do everything else with my right hand. So that's why I love Tua so much, besides the fact that he's my quarterback, right?